Welcome back to October Racing. This is Callie Francois from the Maryland Jockey Club. Thursday's card has 8 races on it, and the third race, while it is a claiming 16,000, packs a lot of punch and possibilities in that mile and 16th effort on the turf.
All along course, turf firm, and they're off. Lakeside Getaway on the outside with a good break. Bessie Blue from the rail. Little Nutter right there in between horses, taken back just a tad. And Vanilla Bean racing along in fourth. Determined Lily. Amunetta's next in between horses. Hopeful Cure follows that. And racing back of the pack, Pasta Salad Runda and Cush Effect. Into the first turn they go. And on the lead is Lakeside Getaway, who's over to that rail. Under Caramanos leading the way by about a length and a half from Bessie Blue. Second by a neck. Little Nutter is third. Determined Lily out of the clear in the second flight of runners. Amunet racing in fifth on hold. On the inside is Vanilla Bean, and following that is Hopeful Cure on the outside. Cush Effect and Pasta Salad Ronda is last of them all. Some 9 from the front. It's been an easy pace up front so far for Lakeside Getaway. A length and a half from Determined Lily. Amunet on the outside, let loose for a little bit of run from third, and Bessie Blue is racing fourth. Little Nutter is followed by Vanilla Bean, and back to Hopeful Cure, Cush Effect, and Pasta Salad Ronda is still last of them all, a dozen from the front. Far turn run, 3A's from home. Lakeside Getaway tries to quicken out there, leads it by some 2 lengths. As Amunet is just in second, and Determined Lily right there on the inside in third. Little Nutter is next in fourth, and Vanilla Bean on the outside fifth. Bessie Blue is sixth and driven on the inside, and Cush Effect and Hopeful Cure, Pasta Salad Ronda into the stretch for a long and a half left to run. Lakeside Getaway by almost 3 from Determined Lily, and Amunet is in third. Vanilla Bean is fourth. Lakeside Getaway got away with all the space up front, and Lakeside Getaway and Caramanos all the way. Lakeside Getaway, Determined Lily, and then it was Vanilla Bean in close fourth. Lakeside Getaway, Horatio Caramanos winning jockey for RDM Racing Stable and Michael Trombetta. Out of Summer Escape by Giants Causeway, bred in New York by Newton on our stud. Running time 1 minute 43.21. Superfecta $97.80. 23 minutes to race 2. Second race, scratch 2, Ice Cold Frosty. J.D. Acosta, number 3, Prince Fire. Scratch 11, Duck Pins. Third race, scratch 4, Osa. Jamie Rodriguez on the 12, Bodie's Heritage. Scratch alternate 13, Inside the Box, and the 14 alternate Getaway Palace. Fourth, no changes. Fifth race, Chevy on Toledo on the 1, Deep Cover. Fifth race. In the fifth, scratch the 6, Alexis S. Also in the fifth, number 8, Embolden, jockey Johan Rosado. Johan Rosado on the 8. Second race, scratch 2 and 11, J.D. Acosta on the 3. Again. All set, and they're off. Bold Honor, slow to go. Lennon Jack and Prince Fire, Flight of Bourbon in the mix up front, and by its absence on the chase there from the 4th spot. Tuna and Stamps is in 5th. Caba See You Later is about a half dozen off for speed, and Dr. Rags over to the 2 path. They're followed by Steel Money back of the pack, a Disputed Notion, Bold Honor trailing the field. Lennon Jack the 1 to catch by 2 from by its absence, second by the same margin. Tuna and Stamps is in 3rd position. Prince Fire down to the inside. Flight of Bourbon is next as they head round that far turn. Next is K by See You Later is off the inside and between horses. And on the outside is Dr. Rags 3 or 4 wide to the top of the lane. They make the turn for home, and it is Landon Jack. Landon Jack by 4 from Prince Fire. Center of the track is Tuna and Stamps is trying to quick it up there from third, almost second now. Tuna and Stamps coming on the outside up the rail. Prince Fire has a rail opening, and in between horses, Disputed Notion. Here comes Disputed Notion. Disputed Notion chiming in between horses. Disputed Notion wins it by its absence. Prince Fire was there, and Tuna and Stamps and Steel Money. Minute 5.49. Ocean steps in for the win. Race 2. 10-7 double, $199.60. $2 double, 10-7. $2 exacta, $213.80. Trifecta, $647.70. $647.70 trifecta. Dollar superfecta, $4,418. $7,539. Third race, scratch 4 Osa, scratch 13 Inside the Box, 14 Getaway Palace. Jamie Rodriguez on the 12 Bodie's Heritage. 1 mile on the turf, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. Start at the Rainbow, pick 6. Carry over $8,900 in the Rainbow, pick 6. Down to your turf, rail at 52 feet. Jamie Rodriguez up. 1 mile on the Dahlia course, rail out 52 feet. And they're off. The Haunted Room, hard center to the inside. Up there, too, is 12 o'clock Rock as they push out of the turn run. Glossamer is firing up with early speed as well. And Kia, they make 4 right across the track into the turn run. And so the Haunted Room down to the inside, battling with Glossamer. And the outside is 12 o'clock Rock. 12 o'clock Rock going to go on with it. Kia racing along back in the 4th spot. On the inside is Early Rose. And here's Bodie's Heritage settled in about a half dozen to the front in the clear. About the 2 or 3 path back to Daily Planet, who's racing on the inside, and now passed by Mary Jane Chrome. Back of the pack, Hot Choice there, along with Water Witch, and trailing the field is Maria's Honor. 12 or 13 lengths will cover them, heading for the far turn. 12 o'clock Rock is the one to catch, leads at about a length from Glossamer. The Haunted Room third out of the inside. Bodie's Heritage creeping closer there from the 4th spot. Back to Kia, who's racing along the 5th spot. Mary Jane Chrome getting underway, about 7 from the lead into the far turn run, where 12 o'clock Rock leads. In fact, gets away from Glossamer by almost 2.5, almost 3. The Haunted Room, and next is Bodie's Heritage on the outside as they turn for home. A quarter of a mile left to go. Extreme outside. Water Witch is trying to unwind as well. Mary Jane Chrome is in between horses in the second flight into the stretch. A furlong left to go. And here comes Mary Jane Chrome, Water Witch, and from last, Maria's Honor. Maria's Honor sweeps up on the outside. Maria's Honor with a big final surge. Maria's Honor for the back of the pack to win. From Mary Jane Chrome, Water Witch was 3rd. Daily Planet finished 4th. Hot Choice 5th. For Jenna Dante, Michael Dante, Jane Sabelli trainer. 4-year-old Dark Bear Brown Filly by honor code. Start Talking Maria by YYY, bred in Kentucky. by Maria Sol Eller. Time was 1:36.68 mile on the Dahlia turf course. Official. Official. $2 double 7 and $737. 50-cent pick 3, $241.55. $2 exacta, $33, $20 trifecta, $188.20. $1 superfecta, $678.80. One mile, 110 mile, second finish line. And they're off. Irish exit asks for early speed. Uncle Irish is right there. So it's going to be Uncle Irish, Irish exit. Outside is Shackle Love up close. Feeling Woozy in between horses. Mo's perfect right there in that second flight of between. Another 2 lengths back, and it's John the Bear on hold early. Another 5 lengths back, it's Viper trailing the field. A race down the backstretch. Uncle Irish from Feeling Woozy. The lead is a half length, and Shackle Love third outside. Irish exit the rail racing fourth. Back to Mo's perfect. Asks for some run there from 5th position in between horses of John the Bear, and trailing the field it's Viper 7th. Heading into the turn, not much change at all. Uncle Irish from Feeling Woozy the lead just a neck. The outside Shackle Love is keeping up under a bit of urging in third, and Irish exit is in fourth. John the Bear on the outside, followed by Mo's Perfect, drops the second last position around the far turn. It's Viper's got to get going. Midway on the turn, there's about 3 furlongs left to go, and it's Uncle Irish Feeling Woozy there on the outside. A challenge for the lead. Irish exit is next, and the outside is John the Bear as they're into the stretch now. A quarter of a mile left to go. Feeling Woozy gets away just a little bit from Uncle Irish, second on the inside. Center of the track is John the Bear. Irish exit. It's Viper has made ground from the back of the pack. It's Viper's charging hard, charging very hard in between horses. It's Viper's coming. It's Viper between horses, very willing on the outside. Irish exit. The collaring Feeling Woozy down to 2. Irish exit. It's Viper. It's Viper. Irish exit. Irish exit. It's Viper. Second wire. Close. Can't tell. Owned by Irish Threes Racing LLC, John C. Service Trainer. Minute 37.65. McGehee. Time 1:37.65. It's official. $2 exacta, $36.80. Dollar trifecta, $48.80. $165. Dollar superfecta, $1536. $712 double, $41.80. Pick 3, $186.15. Fifth race, exacta trifecta, superfecta double, pick 3, pick 4, 5.5 on the all-along turf course. Rail at the 0 setting, second finish on the turf. Scratch the 6, Alexis S. Johan Rosado, and the 8, Embolden. Sixth race, scratch the 1, Champlain's Dream for Cookie Bank. 5 Not a Bother. 7th race, 2 QF 75, jockey Jorge Ruiz, scratch 5 marched. 8th race, scratch the 2, Dream of Black. Second finish only on a long course, 5 1/2 furlongs. In there, off. Chuck Willis gets the first call. Deep cover speeding up on the inside, too. Destin's Mission and Sula's Barbados. Here's Indian Lake traveling on in 5th, about mid-flight already. By the Seashore Topper on the inside. Just Wave and Smile and Bolden is in the back. 9 from the pace, heading into the far turn run. Chuck Willis deep covered out of the inside, doing battle head-to-head, a length and a half. Destin's Mission in a prime spot now. Same, too, for Sula's Barbados in the 2-path, racing along in 4th. By the Seashore is in 5th. Trauber's trying to get going in between horses as they round that turn. Back of the pack, Just Wave and Smile out wide with Embolden, and Indian Lake is trailing the field. Quarter of a mile left to go. Chuck Willis getting ahead in front from deep cover, and Destin's Mission trying to chime to the center of the track is coming now on outside. Here comes Destin's Mission, and By the Seashore closing in on Chuck Willis with a furlong left to go. By the Seashore surging up on the outside. By the Seashore, Destin's Mission to the second line. By the Seashore wins from Destin's Mission. Third, Chuck Willis, close fourth. $152 double, $69.40. Pick 3, 88.70. Pick 4, 1,791.70. Pick 5 is 4, Cookie Bank, and a 5, Not a Bother. 1, 4, and 5 out of race 6. Jackpot Super High 5 carryover for $1,830. 7th race, Jorge Ruiz on the 2, QF 75. Scratch 5 marched. 8th race, scratch 2, Dream of Blessings. 5 carryover for $1,830. 7th race, Jorge Ruiz on the 2, QF 75. Scratch 5 marched. 8th race, scratch 2, Dream of Blessings. To 2 Bondiva, Flitter. Lined up. In there, off. Quick-Quai, very fast out of the gate. Conceptualized with a sharp start down to the rail up to take the lead early. And Bondiva on the outside is flashing up there. Flitter away running in 4th, and Golden Charmed out of the inside. Graceful Union 5 from the front of the far outside, and trailing the field is T-Rose. A race down the backstretch, and Bondiva quickens up now. Conceptualized back second on the inside. And so Bondiva's that leader into the far turn run. Opens up 2. Flitter's on the chase from second. Conceptualized back third, and 3 from the front, and they're followed by Golden Charm. Graceful Union alongside of that one, a gap of 5. Quick-Quai dropped to second to last position, and T-Rose at the tail of the field with 2.5 furlongs left to go. It's Bondiva with some confidence by some 3 lengths from Conceptualized, trying to come back second. Golden Charm is third, easing off the inside. Flitter is 4th, and under a drive and dropping back. They're into the stretch now. Bondiva the one to catch. Bondiva's asked the question. Golden Charm on the outside of main danger. It's Bondiva, Golden Charm, Conceptualized. To the inside is T-Rose picking up 4th. They're close to home now. Bondiva, Rosado trying to hold Bondiva together. On the outside, Golden Charm. Bondiva holding. Bondiva wins at 3 parts of a length. Golden Charm was second, close third. Conceptualized, T-Rose, and then Quick-Quai. Dollar Superfecta, $325.50. High five, 584.50, 92376. Jackpot carryover, $6,000, 8 cents. $592 double fit. 6 furlongs a minute, 12.31. Bondiva, owned by Mrs. E. Allen Murray Jr., winning trainer Tim Keefe. 3-year-old Gray Lofeld out of Diva Meg by exchange rate, bred in Maryland by Murmur Farm. Was 8 cents. $592 double 51.40. Pick $382.85. 7th race. 1 mile on the turf. Dahlia course rail 52 feet. Number 2 QF75. Jockey Jorge Ruiz. Scratch 5 marched. 8th race. Scratch 2 Dream of Blessings. Exacta trifecta superfecta double wagering. Mile on the turf, Dahlia course rail 52 feet, and they're off. Tom Hagen beats slow to begin. Spycraft, there are no words, and QF75 is showing that early foot as well. An Eldest Son will settle right off the lead into the first turn run. And then to the outside, we have Wish Me Home, is followed up by Swan Lake. And then Lady Out of the Blue is in between horses. Tom Hagen racing 3 deep around the turn. Wow, what a summer. And the Addison Poor at the back of the pack. 10 or 11 lengths will cover the field. Spycraft taken in hand to try to slow it up, but the pace looks solid. There are no words in second, and QF75 is in third. On the chase on the inside, another 2 lengths back. Here's Wish Me Home racing fourth. Eldest Son fifth. Tom Hagen sixth. And Swan Lake, wow, what a summer. Lady Out of the Blue in between horses, still has 13 to make up at this point. And the Addison Poor trailing the field, heading into the far turn. Spycraft shows the way. Spycraft up top. In second now, there are no words, is making a move on the outside the 2-path. QF75 is in third. Wish Me Home is also moving forward. Then Tom Hagen running a big one after breaking just a beat slow. Eldest Son on the inside. Wow, what a summer, followed by Swan Lake. Into the stretch now. Less than 3/16 to go, is straightening in. There are no words is the leader. QF75 one off the inside. Outside is Wish Me Home right there. And followed by Eldest Son in between horses. Wow, what a summer deep in the center of the track. And Tom Hagen, there are no words. QF75 forging through on the inside. Eldest Son is coming now. Here's the wire. Eldest Son in a photo. There are no words. There are no words in Eldest Son. The Addison Poor late in the seat of the outside. And QF75 Wish Me Home. To Dream of Blessings. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Following the 8th race, races 9 through 14, coming to you from San Isidro, Argentina. Jockey, owned by Joseph Ayot and Gail Ioya, and Chuck Spina. Chuck Spina trainer, 4-year-old Bay Gelding by California Chrome on A Way with Words by Sifa Piano, bred in New Jersey by Cal. in the gate. And they're off. Hellman out first, transfer the funds. Foodie will settle. Dare Divide on the outside is coming to show early speed into the turn. Gambling Czar and Espresso Lungo in between horses in the back of the red cap. So round that first turn they roll. Up on the outside now, transfer the funds. Got to head in front from Hellman now as they move past the 7-ace pole. And settling in is Espresso Lungo, one off the inside. Dare Divide on the outside. Foodie back second to last position. 5 or 6 off the speed of transfer the funds. And trailing the field is Gambling Czar. A run past the 6 furlong mark, and it's Transfer the Funds, the one to catch. Well settled on the lead. A length and a quarter from Hellman, who's stalking in second. Espresso Lungo is in third. Then Foodie Dare Divide, and Gambling Czar in between horses. 4 lengths will cover the entire field. Transfer the Funds has slowed it right up. From Hellman on the outside, Transfer the Funds. Hellman first to offer the challenge on the outside as they round that far turn with a half mile left to go. Then in between horses, Espresso Lungo. Foodie is on the inside as they round the turn. Back to Dare Divide and Gambling Czar on the inside. 3 furlongs to go. Transfer the Funds, the head in front from Hellman. And now Foodie's on the move from third position with 2.5 furlongs to go. Foodie driven up there 3 wide toward the quarter pole. And they're followed by Gambling Czar in fourth and Espresso Lungo. Dare Divide into the stretch. Transfer the Funds. Foodie there on the outside taking second, but Transfer the Funds still going with a 2.5 length lead and going strong indeed. Transfer the Funds from Foodie on the inside. Gambling Czar is picked up third. They're close to home now. Transfer the Funds. It's 12-1. Transfer the Funds to win by 4. Foodie was second, and Gambling Czar. Espresso Lungo. Minute 46.47. $92.20, double 6 and 5. Pick 3, $58.75. Pick 4, $461.55. Today's late pick 5. Rainbow Pick 6 carryover to Friday's program, $10,426.33. Coming up next, we have 6 races from San Isidro, races 9 through 14. You can wager through Laurel Park on racing next from San Isidro, plus simulcast action from around the nation. Post time tomorrow, 12:25. Coming up next, our American Racing Channel simulcast. Thanks for watching and wagering on Laurel Park today. 12:25 post time on Friday. Have a good evening.
And of course, we are wrapping up with the 8 races on Thursday's card, but we come back into action. Plenty to see in a 9 race card for Friday's races. First post time is at 12:25 as per usual, and this is Callie Francois signing off for Maryland Jockey Club.